It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Drake London. He rises when it matters.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Flexing his muscle at the 30. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Boom!
They'll fight him through tackles. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Falcons at 13-2 on the year. And they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Rams will have the football as this is taken up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams will be... They'll try and start this drive in the air. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws, Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he's going to have the Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Throw left side. There's London. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Holding offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Robinson up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Touchdown! A great effort that... They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This pass is caught by London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you each. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a throw here, hauled in. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field.
Touchdown, Falcons. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. Able to power through. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This pass left side to Downs. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just... And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Now a 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's Robinson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number? Let's say 2.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to Robinson now on first down. Shoves him aside. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Brought down at the 20. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Again, it's Robinson. Trucks over him. He's still barreling through. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Rolling to his right. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 128 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now 2nd and 3. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.